So we're getting ready to make some soy nut milk. I don't know if there is such a thing, but we make it for our family and we love it. So I have a soy maker. So I've made the soy milk already. My really good friend Angie gave it to me when my husband and I were at, when my husband was at Andrews and he was going to the seminary. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in there. I've soaked my nuts, and what's really amazing is at Aldi's you can get a pound of unsalted nuts from from Aldi's, and it's like 1 pound for I think $12.99 or something like that, $13.99, and you only have to use like a cup of nuts, and there's like cashews, almond, hazelnut. There's all sorts of nuts. There's even pecans in there too. So it's just a really, or either walnuts. I think pecans. Really power packed, just really healthy. So we put the nuts in here already. And then to sweeten it, Aldi's also has Majel dates. I really like them. I'm using this as a sweetener. They weren't pitted, so what I did was I just tore it apart and then took the seed out. Well, this one, guess it didn't have it. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I tore that one apart already. Tear it apart. Just tear it apart. And then I put the seed over there, and that's it. And I'm going to put these in the blender right here. I'm doing a little bit at a time because sometimes it kind of blends out of the blender. So we don't want to do that. Oh, and then we're also going to put just a little pinch, not that much, of salt. So like a dash. To be exact, 1/8 teaspoon. Okay, so we're going to do that now. There we go. That's about 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to mix some vanilla flavor. I'm just using the imitation. You can use whatever kind you want to use. I love vanilla flavor, so that's probably like a tablespoon or two or something like that. And then because there's lots of almonds in there and I just like that almond flavor, I put just a little bit of almond. See, just a little bit, not much. Maybe like a half a teaspoon or something like that. You guys know I'm not really good at measuring. And then we're going to blend it up, and then I'm going to show it to you. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we're done blending it, and I'm going to pour some in a cup. Now, I like mine really thick, so, I almost poured the glass too tall. That's what it looks like. If you don't like thick soy milk, you can get a cheesecloth or a strainer, like the canning strainers, the ones that you use to make applesauce and things like that, and you can pour the milk through there and strain all the nuts off. But I like to get it all, so I don't strain my milk when I make it, because I like thick milk. And if it's not sweet enough for you, then you can add maple syrup or agave syrup to it, or add some more nuts. And that's the way to naturally sweeten it without adding pure refined sugar, either with the dates or the maple syrup. And it's really good, or with the agave syrup. So enjoy. This is what we've been having right now. When we can't get milk at the store, I just make it, because I tried to get some almond milk from Walmart this week and they were out. So I am up making some right now so that my family can have some for cereal tomorrow.